Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please subscribe and please press the like button. Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 9:27 p.m.
Right guys, so my breathing has settled down a bit. When I pick up heavy bags, it's like I struggle to breathe. I'm really out of breath. That perfume is so strong. Right guys, something else I did before I took Max for a walk this evening was write an email to the company who sent me this video in a disgusting condition. I wouldn't have sent this video out in this state. So this video has obviously not been checked. The DVD is sticky. It's got some kind of shit on the front of it. It is scratched to fuck. I wouldn't have even sent this out in this condition. Okay? So the front of this disc, Keeping Mum with Rowan Atkinson in, is actually scratched to fuck. It's unplayable. I've actually put it in my DVD player and it jumps to fuck. You can't even watch a thing. That's the adverts of films. It's a 15 film and it's a rental copy. I paid $2.29 for it. When you could pick up DVDs for 50p in charity shops, 25p. Not really worth anything. It's scratched to fuck. Look at the state of the front cover. It looks like it's got dirt or shit on the front of it. I mean, what is that sticky substance? What the fuck is that? It looks like some kid has stuck their dirty, sticky fingers all over the front of that DVD cover. Are you telling me whoever put that in a package didn't see the disgusting state of that DVD? I'm not going to have that. I was actually shocked because I bought several DVDs from this company. I bought several DVDs from that company. I think it's Movie Magpie. I bought it online from eBay. And I've never received such a DVD in a shitty, shoddy, disgusting, filthy condition in my life. And when I've had people say to me that I'm dirty, that I'm this and that, I would never, ever give someone a DVD case in that shitty condition. It's awful. It's like it's been in a house or a flat that's been covered in filth and sticky gunge. It's filthy. I wanted to get my rubber gloves on to touch it. Who sent that out? I've actually written the company or whoever sent that to me an email saying I was very upset and disappointed to discover that the DVD is so scratched it won't play, and the DVD case is absolutely filthy dirty. It's incredible. Not only that, I was looking forward to watching this British comedy at its very best. Rowan Atkinson, Kristin Scott Thomas, Maggie Smith and Patrick Swayze. It's absolutely filthy. I know I've been reading a book called Trash about a mother that keeps disgusting, shitty newspapers and crap covered in gunge in her flat, but don't send it to me, please. Really? It's a 15, it contains strong language and moderate nudity. And I remember seeing it on TV some years ago, and I wanted something to cheer me up, and Rowan Atkinson is an absolutely brilliant comedian. Patrick Swayze's dead, but Rowan Atkinson is still alive. But he's a great comedian. Do you know what I mean? I remember watching Rowan Atkinson when he was first starting out his career, and I love Mr. Bean. I keep watching that Christmas episode. But you look forward to something, and I just want to get my rubber gloves out. What the fucking dirty state that's in! Yuck! Who sent that out? Also, I got these online. These have arrived in perfect condition. They're not dirty. Thank God for that. Size 7 ladies shoes. So we've got canvas royal blue. You can get these in Primark, probably at a cheaper price, but I don't like going in Primark, or if I do, I have to be prepared for all the noise and trouble that goes on in there. My shoe store, they're lovely, aren't they? Lovely. Not for going around a muddy field on though, but you know, just to go out somewhere. They're nice, they're brand new, and they're a brilliant royal blue colour, and I love them. Size 7 ladies' shoes, see? 7. Smell of rubber, brand new rubber. And they've come from Ivy Mill, Lawn Street, Farnworth. Nothing wrong with those at all. The DVD was addressed to me, Crystal Alice Marshall, and it's come from Entertainment Magpie Limited, Galleon House, Newby Road, Hazel Grove, SK7. I used to live at Hazel Grove in Sydenham, London. What gets me is they've actually sealed that in a really clean container and paid postage, and the disc is absolutely unwatchable, and the DVD case is dirty. I don't know if I can get that film again, but I don't know, I really don't know how someone can actually send that out in that condition and think that's acceptable. Surely they test it before it leaves. It's scratched to fuck. Do you know when I opened the DVD case, I thought that ain't gonna play. There's no way that's gonna play. And it didn't. I would not have sent that out to a pig. It's disgusting. Right guys, that's a couple of my packages. Obviously I got these leggings. They're not pyjama bottoms. When I first did my video, the first video of the evening, about half an hour afterwards, the lady that was going to give me fox food came out in her pyjamas, with a coat with a hood over her head and the torch, and she was walking her cat in the middle of the road near a parked car. And I've said it to her face. I said, you need to be careful, because if you stand in the road, either you and your cat is at risk of getting run over. She stands in the middle of the road, walking her cat. She's feeding foxes, like eggs and birds, and she's endangering herself in the middle of the road. But she had pyjama bottoms on, not green pattern tartan. These are green tartan leggings, they're not pyjama bottoms. She comes out in grey and black pyjama bottoms with a hood over her head. About 10-15 minutes after I do a first video dressed like this, I don't stand in the road feeding my cats. My cats are elderly. I don't live on the ground floor, and they're house-trained cats. They don't go outside. They're quite happy. They're well fed and they're litter trained. And I have never seen anybody else walk a cat down the road. Cats are usually very, they walk themselves, and they're like solitary. And I've never seen anybody walk a cat, not an adult cat, down the road before. At Lansdowne Court, somebody put a boa constrictor on the grass when I was walking up the path. A great big long yellow snake was near the communal door. I've had that, somebody leaving a snake out. Great big yellow thick skinned snake. They kept reptiles, and reptiles eat live mice, and what happened was they got cockroaches. They got cockroaches in their flat, and they had to have pest controller out. And pigeons shit on cars, don't they? Pigeons poo on cars, and foxes are vermin, and they can give people rabies if they get bitten by a fox. They're feral. They aren't pets. A fox isn't a pet. And pigeons can be a nuisance because you get bird shit all over windows and cars. And bird shit, you can get diseases from bird shit. So I'm going to go now. Right? I think that's it for the rest of the evening. I'm going to make myself like a hot chocolate, and I'm going to relax and put the TV on and finish off my computer games. I need to let that takeaway digest. I ate it about 2 o'clock ish, and it's nearly getting on for 10 o'clock, so it should have digested by now. The things that go on, I just don't understand. And when you try and get help, you get the wrong help. I have to deal with these things as they happen. I'm not a violent person, but at the end of the day, you don't want to come across as a weedy wimp, do you? And letting these women let their dogs jump all over me. I don't want to come across as like, oh, I can do anything to her. So you've got to put a stop to it. They know full well I've got no partner and no one to stick up for me, and they're just giggling and picking on me. And I'm an older woman. It's not as if they're picking on somebody that's like younger than them, and if they thought I was disabled and they were doing it, it's disgusting. I think somebody should start looking into who these girls are and where they're coming from, and why they're directing this stupidity at me. I'm going to get on with my day. As Harry said, you shouldn't keep silent, because abusers will get away with it. They will think that you're soft, and they will continue to do it. So you speak out about it. You don't keep stum, because then the abuser gets away with it. So I'm not going to be intimidated. See you later.